Hello, how are you?
Yes, good, thank you.
If you could introduce yourself and tell me what your role is here at Dishoom.
Sure. Well, my name's Shamil, Thakrar, and I'm one of the co-founders of Dishoom and started this restaurant business. And I've also been the creative producer of our immersive theatre production, which is A Night at the Bombay Roxy.
Amazing. And what was your inspiration behind the production?
Well, when we start every single Dishoom and we design it, we base it on a story, and we use that story. It's literally a narrative, a story about somebody who starts perhaps a restaurant or a cafe, and we use that to create the design. So in some places we have a 60s design, some places it's more 30s. Here we had a story of a young man, or an older man I suppose, who was in prison. He's called Cyrus Irani, and maybe he was in a Bombay prison, and he's got some money, and he comes out, he's a good man, and he decides to, with his money, buy an old Art Deco cinema, which you can see around you, the references to, and he turns it into a jazz club sort of restaurant. And you are invited not to the opening of a Dishoom, but the opening night of this Bombay Roxy in 1949. And so the immersive theatre will then unfold around you, and this man may or may not get dragged back into the underworld. There may or may not be a slightly sadistic, corrupt police officer, and there is certainly a love interest, Ursula, who's beautiful and plays great jazz.
It's really cool. And what do you want the audience to take away from their night when they've been here?
I want them to come in and be completely transformed to a different place and a different time, and to be swept away by the wonderful story, and to enjoy delicious food and delicious drinks, and to leave with a big smile on their face.
Amazing. And what can they expect?
I don't want to tell them too much because I'd give away the plot, but they can expect thrills and spills and lots of great jazz music and some fighting and some brilliant and moving moments too.
Amazing. Well, it really is an amazing atmosphere in here, so I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful evening. And thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.